In Britain, over half of all women and nearly 70% of LGBT+ people are sexually harassed in the workplace. That is a shocking statistic, and it is time that it changed. In this video, we'll break this down and explain what sexual harassment is, the problems that exist surrounding it, and what you can do if you experience it. What is sexual harassment? Sexual harassment is any sexual behaviour that is unwanted and offensive. It makes the victim feel uncomfortable, humiliated, or scared. This includes verbal harassment, such as inappropriate sexual comments or jokes, and physical harassment, such as unwanted, inappropriate touching. Anyone can experience sexual harassment in the workplace, but the issue disproportionately affects women, LGBT+ people, and people with disabilities. Many people do not treat sexual harassment at work seriously enough, simply seeing it as a joke or teasing, which can cause the harassment to continue for a long time before any action is taken. Evidence has shown that it can cause very negative effects on a victim's mental health and confidence. In a study by the Trade Unions Congress, 1 in 7 women reported feeling less confident in their workplace due to sexual harassment. Why do people not report it? Sadly, 80% of women who experience sexual harassment in the workplace do not report it to their employer. The reasons for this are complex. One problem is that much of the time the harasser is someone who has direct authority over them at work, such as a manager. This makes it very difficult for victims trying to report their harassment, because for most complaints procedures, the person you are supposed to notify is the individual's manager. Another reason why sexual harassment is often not reported is that the victim may fear reporting it would have a negative impact on their career or work relationships. Many people are also worried that they won't be believed or taken seriously. Even when victims do report their experiences, often little is done about the situation. One study found that nearly 3/4 of people who reported sexual harassment said there was no change, and nearly 16% said they were treated even worse as a result. So, what can you do if you experience sexual harassment? If you can, keep a written record of the harassment, including dates, times, and locations. This helps the people dealing with the report have all the information they need, and can be very useful if the case reaches court. If you know someone else is being sexually harassed, try to talk to them and support them. Encourage them to report it to their manager, someone higher up, or their organisation's independent complaints body. However, do remember that this can be very emotionally difficult for the person. Sexual harassment is classified as a form of unlawful discrimination by the Equality Act of 2010. Despite this, sexual harassment is still a widespread problem in workplaces today, and there is still so much more to do to stop this. Action must be taken to educate people and hold the person that is responsible accountable for their actions. Every person has the right to a safe and comfortable work environment. Luckily, discussion of sexual harassment in the workplace is on the rise. In 2017, the Me Too movement gained traction on social media, highlighting the scale of the problem and exposing some high-profile figures. As more people speak up about their experiences, more perpetrators can be caught, and the stigma surrounding speaking out is reduced. Through the power of education, we can ensure that everyone in the workplace feels safe and respected.